In today's video, I'll be showing you the newest and updated version of the Profitl platform and everything we do here. So we have a few parts at Profitl. We have the Profitl web platform, the Chrome extension, our mobile apps, our DealFinder, our Wholesale Scanner, and then our Discord community and our FBA course. And today I'll be running you through each part and just showing you how they work so you get a well-rounded view of the Profitl platform. So we're going to start off with Profitl Web. I'm going to run you through all of the parts of the Profitl website and show you exactly what everything is and how everything works. So firstly, we're on the track page. This is our deal analyzer. Now most people use our Chrome extension or our mobile apps. However, you can also analyze your FBA deals within the website as well. This is also connected up to DealFinder. Now we will break down all the data points we have here when we run through the Chrome extension and mobile app. So please don't think I'm skipping this part. So below this you'll see the scan function. So this is for retail arbitrage, and this is if you're on your mobile phone. This will load up your camera and allow you to scan the barcode of any product and analyze the deal. Again, most people will use our mobile app instead of this. However, if you do prefer to use the browser on your phone, you can also do that. I will be having a whole part about the mobile app later on in this video, so make sure to hang tight for that if you're more interested in the app. Below this, you'll see the save scans function. So this is connected up to our deal analyzer on the Chrome extension and the mobile apps. So you can save your deals, write notes about your deals, give them a rating, and then you can review them in here, review your notes. And this is especially helpful for retail arbitrage because quite often you don't want to buy the products there and then. So with this, it means you can go back and further analyze your deals when you get home. Below you'll see the scan history. So this will basically just show you any product you have ever scanned and just list them all down. Again, quite helpful for retail arbitrage. Below this you'll see our deal finder. And then up the top here, we have the affiliate dashboard. So we do have an affiliate scheme with Profitl where anyone you refer to Profitl, you get 20% of their subscription. That is totally uncapped and for the lifetime of the customer. To set it up, all you have to do is click this link just here, create an account, and then you're good to go. All you need to do is make sure you are creating an account using the same email which you used in Profitl, and then you're good to go. Below the main dashboard, we then come down to the wholesale section here. Now we will have a whole part of this in this video later on, so make sure to stick around for that as well if you are interested, but we will break down exactly how this works. Then below this, you'll see the app section. So with your Profitl subscription, you get included an iOS app, an Android app, and a Chrome extension, and you can find all the links here for downloading them. Below this, you'll see the support section. So here's a link to our Discord community. Here's a link to our help guides, and we have such a wide range of guides taking you from all the steps you need to know to get started with Profitl and Amazon FBA. We strongly recommend to all of our new users to go through all of our guides. There's a huge amount of videos and guides on there. And Amazon FBA is complex, so the more information you can take in, the better. Below this, you'll see a link to a walkthrough video, which just takes you through the platform. Down here is the get in touch section. So if you need to reach out to our team, you can do that within here. Now if we head up here, this is the notification setting. So this is connected up to our wholesale scanner. Basically when a scan completes, you'll get a notification to say it's finished. So here on the settings page, you get a number of options. You can switch between your countries. So Profitl works in 4 countries, the UK, the US, Canada, and India. DealFinder is just the UK and the US at the moment. And then you'll see a number of different toggles and settings you can change here for your Profitl Chrome extension and your mobile apps. Here's the account page. So within here, you can update your username, password, and also update your payment card. Below this is the billing page. For most of you, this page might look a little bit different to mine just because I'm on a yearly plan. If you're on a monthly plan, you can switch between plans. So the Chrome extension works in 2 ways: websites we're integrated with and websites we're not integrated with. So firstly, I'll be showing you how it works on websites we're integrated with. So here we are on the website Smiths in the UK, and we found this Sonic the Hedgehog figure for £9.99. It sells on Amazon for £18.49. Now you may want to do your analysing actually on Smiths rather than having to try and find a product on Amazon. So what you can do is when you actually load up the page, so we'll just refresh up here and we click the extension, Profitl is going to try and find this product for you in the background. So you don't have to type anything. You'll see I didn't type anything there. I just clicked the extension and it will give us the potential product option. So we can see that it's this one here. So we'll click that, and what will happen is the ASIN will be entered and the price will be automatically taken from the website as well. So all that's left for us to do is click calculate, and then we can start analysing this FBA deal. Now, websites we're not integrated with, it's still really easy to use. If we head over to a different product, so this product here is on the website on buy, and we can buy this one for £19.82. It sells on Amazon for £46.95. So we're not integrated with OnBuy, so all you have to do is copy the title and use the title search feature. So we'll copy the title there. We'll then load up the extension again. We'll then paste it in here. We click find product, and then we're going to find what product this actually is. So we'll look through the options and we can see it's this one just here. So we'll click that. We'll put in our purchase price like so, and then we'll click calculate, and then we'll just wait for this deal to load. And then just like that, we can start analysing this FBA deal. Now, if you do prefer to analyse your FBA deals on Amazon, it's still really easy to do it. The ASIN will always be pre-filled. So whenever you load up a new product on Amazon, all you have to do is enter your purchase price. So as long as you know your purchase price, you just put it in there. This will always be pre-filled when you load it up on a page, and then you just click calculate. And what this basically means is you can use the Profitl extension on absolutely any website in the world, big or small, it does not matter. We do have a list of the websites we are integrated with, so if you were interested, make sure to check that out. We'll link it in the comments. Now I've shown you how the search function works on the Profitl Chrome extension. Let me run you through all of the data points. So I'm going to show you this product here. It's these Pokemon toy figures, and it's a variation listing. So I can just show you the full range of features, and I'll just run you through the Chrome extension, what it is and how it works. So firstly, we've got our ASIN, so we'll need to enter this in order to get the data. Then we've got our purchase price, so you enter the price you're buying the item for in here. I've just put 5 in here for today. Then we've got a quick glance at your profit per unit, so it's just connected up to down here. Then we've got your Amazon and eBay prices. And now moving on to the Amazon FBA data. Firstly, we've got the information section. So this includes the full title, the dimensions, the weight, the brand, the manufacturer, the category, the ASIN, and a link to view the product on Amazon just here. Then we've got the listing sales. So this is the estimated sales for the listing. So if you're on a single listing, this will be the sales for that one product on its own. This one is a variation listing, so it is for the sales for all of the variations. Then we've got your buy box price, so the price of the buy box seller. You can change this price. Obviously, it's not always going to be £25.53. You might want to know what your profit is at £25, or you might want to know what your profit is at £26, for example. So you can enter it in here, and all the data points will automatically change. Then we've got your product review, so it will tell you how many reviews are on this product. Then if you're in the UK, you'll see the small and light toggle. So you can see that this one is actually available for small and light. That is a scheme on Amazon to save you on your FBA fees. So you can have this turned on all the time in your Profitl settings. And if you highlight it here, you can see how the costs work for each of the different sizes and weights in the small and light scheme. Then we've got FBA inbound postage per unit, so you can put in a price into here. So if you know this is going to cost you 20p per unit, for example, you can enter it in there if it's 25, and you'll see all of the data points do change automatically. Then we've got the fee section, so your FBA fee, your referral fee, and your VAT from fee. So depending on your VAT situation, which you put in your Profitl settings, will decide what comes up here. There are a number of options to pick from, and it will work in different ways. I'll just show you how it works on the standard rate as well. Most people will be not registered and VAT exempt, which if that's the case, you will look like this. So it will just say NA on VAT from fees, because obviously Amazon won't be charging you any VAT on their fees. If you are on the standard rate, what will happen is when you enter your purchase price into here, it will automatically take the VAT off the product. So for example, if we put £10 in here, you can see that it's going to include the VAT automatically, because obviously you can claim this back. So it's going to do its calculations off £8.33 in this example. Then the next fee we have is our break-even point, and this is a really handy data point, and it basically means if you're buying this item for £5 and you have these fees, you must sell it for £11.63 in order to get your money back. Then we've got your return on investment, which is your most important metric when it comes to Amazon FBA. You can't go off profit alone because it all depends on how much you're buying it for. £5 profit on an item you're buying for £5 is great, but £5 profit on an item you're paying £100 for isn't so important. So that's why we use the return on investment, just so we get a clear understanding of its profitability. Then we've got the estimated profit per unit. This just takes into account your buy price and all of your fees. Then we have the Amazon sales rank, also known as the best sellers rank. So some people do use this as a way of estimating sales, but you're much better off using the sales up here and down here. And that leads me on to the pricing graph. So on Profitl, you get 3 pricing graphs: 90-day, 180-day, and a 365-day price graph. These are going to be your best friend when it comes to Amazon FBA, just because they provide so much information which isn't clear on the surface, so you can use this just to confirm it's definitely selling, and also look for the prices over the last year. Next up, we've got the number of sellers on the listing, so we can see Amazon aren't on this listing. There's 9 FBA, meaning fulfilled by Amazon, so that will be your main competition, and then 2 FBM, which means fulfilled by merchant. You haven't got to worry about these quite as much. Then we can also see how much stock our competitors have. So if we click view stock data, and then what will happen is this will load the total stock for your competitors. So we can see that these 9 other FBA sellers, the highest one, they've got 8 in stock, then it's 3, 4, 4, 4, 0, 1, 0, 0. And also their price they're selling it for, and what your profit would be, and your return on investment if you were selling at the same price. So it gives you a really good understanding of your competition and who you are competing against. Next up, we have the view variation sales, which is a brand new feature. So on the Profitl extension, you get the listing sales. So the issue with Amazon listings is that the product reviews here, so this one has 225 reviews, and the Amazon sales rank, this is split between all of the variations. So it can be really difficult to understand how popular actually is this product, because 90 to 180 sales a month is great, but is it actually getting the sales, or is it another variation? So with our new variation sales, we clear all of this up for you, and it really is a game changer. All you have to do is click the button here, and that's going to load up all of the variations on the listing, and you can see how much it's actually selling. So this one we're looking at, Mewtwo, that is getting 9 to 17 sales a month. The most popular one is the Charizard, so that's getting 27 to 54, and you can see how all of these sales are split, and you can see these ones, for example, they're not getting any of the sales. But before we had this setting, you might buy one of these ones and you may think it's a great product, but it's actually not. Next up, we have the lowest offer section, so that will just give you the lowest prices for each of the types of sellers. Then we've got the warning section. So on Profitl, you get 4 warnings: IP risk, hazmat, oversize, and variation. IP risk means intellectual property risk, and what that means is you can get something called an IP violation on your Amazon account. So you may get reported by that brand because they don't want you selling it, or you're not allowed to be selling it. So if you do see this, be very careful. Then we've got hazmat. This means it's a potential dangerous good, so it might be something like chemicals, nail varnish, batteries, anything like that. You can sell most of these, you just have to be registered for the dangerous goods program. Then we've got oversized, just means it's a larger item, so your fees are going to be higher. So not too much to worry about, but just something to be aware of. And then again, we've got the variations just here. So this one's got 12 variations. Then we've got the advanced historical data section. So this section will just give you key data and averages for these 4 time frames, so 30, 90, 100, and 365 days. So you can see things like the FBM average price, FBA, buy box average price. If it's on eBay, you can see that, the number of new sellers on average, the sales rank average, how many drops, and the new reviews as well. Then we've got the eBay data section just here. So obviously on this one, there is no eBay data available, but if there is, it will show up here. And this is mainly used by people who are interested in reselling, but you can also view active and sold listings for the product just by clicking this link. And then finally, we've got the notes section. So you can write notes about your product. So great buy, graph, showed, stable, sort, anything like that. Anything you might find helpful, or you might put the link to the website you're buying it from, and then you can give it a rating: great, good, average, or poor. And then you can save this deal, and then you can review it in your save scan section just here, and you can look at your notes as well. So the mobile app works in exactly the same way to the Chrome extension. It has all the same data points. The only difference is that it's for retail arbitrage, whereas the Chrome extension is for online arbitrage. So that means it has a built-in barcode scanner. So you can scan the barcode of the product, enter the price, and you can start analyzing the FBA deal. So all you have to do is you go to the track page just up here. You then click scan, and then you can scan your barcode. Now there are a number of other features on here as well which you can use. So it's got a manual search. So if you can't find a product for whatever reason, then just up here we've got the save scans. So this is just connected up to the web version as well, and all the apps are linked together. So if you scan something on one, they are all connected together. Scan history, so this is exactly the same as on the desktop app as well. So this will just show you all the products which you've previously scanned. account page just here, so this will just show you all the information on your account. Below this is your settings page, so you can change your country just like you can on the web version. Here's a link to our Discord community. Then there's a link to a walkthrough video. Here's a link to a DealFinder video. There's then a link to contact us. Here's a link to our help guides. And then you've got a sign out button just here. So now we're moving on to DealFinder. DealFinder is our unique portal of thousands of potential FBA deals. The concept of DealFinder is to put all potential deals on one central place on the internet. So you haven't got to trawl through lots of websites. You haven't got to go to Argos, then B&Q, then Homebase, and then Tesco. What we try and achieve with this is put all these deals in one central portal to save you lots of time. So DealFinder is not a checked deal service. Basically, the way it works is we scrape a huge amount of websites looking for potential deals. So if we spot a product is £10 on Argos, if that same product is £25 on Amazon, that will go in DealFinder as a potential deal. Now, these used to be called DealSheets. The concept works exactly the same. The only difference is now that they're now in their own digital portal. But let me run you through exactly how they work and go through all the data points we have here. So you'll see there's usually over 1,000 deals on one update, so they get updated twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. We do put a notification on our Discord when they do get updated, so there's a channel called DealFinder, so we put a message in when these get updated. The first section here is just obviously the image. This is your purchase link with the purchase name. This is the Amazon name. This is a link to the product on Amazon with the ASIN. This is your estimated monthly sales. This is your cost at the time of scraping. This is your Amazon price at the time of scraping. This is your profit per unit. This is your sales rank. And one really handy thing you can do on DealFinder is if you are subscribed to Profitl, you can click the scan button just here. And what will happen is that will pre-fill the ASIN and pre-fill the price, and then you can start just analysing your FBA deals in just a few clicks. Just like that, so it's really, really easy to use. You'll see that there's lots of categories to pick from, so toys and games, always a popular one. And we're adding new websites to this all the time. As mentioned earlier, these were called DealSheets previously. You can still export them as a CSV if you do prefer. We do appreciate a lot of people like using spreadsheets, so we didn't want to get rid of that option totally. So you can export the whole file here, or if you prefer just to export one category, like so, you can just click export and you can start analysing your deals on a spreadsheet instead. So next up we have the Wholesale Scanner, and this is a fairly new feature. The idea of this, it means that you can scan the spreadsheet of a wholesaler or a supplier in just a few clicks. So typically you'd have to work your way through manually on a wholesaler's spreadsheet. With this, you upload the file, you match it to our headers, and we will give you all the potential deals back in just a few clicks. So how does it actually work? Well, let me show you. So first you head to the scanner page just here. You'll see there are credits just here. So all accounts get 2,500 credits a month for free. So if you use 1,000, it will go back up to 2,500 each month. And if you do need to buy additional credits, it's really easy to do. Just click here, and each credit is 0.01p or cent, depending if you're on UK or US. So if you wanted to buy 1,000, that would cost you £10, and one credit is for one product scan. So the way it works is we head to import product feed. We choose our file, so this is our wholesaler's file just here. And what you'll need to do is match your headers with our headers. So our headers is this one, item name, this one, EAN, USP, and cost, this one. And you'll see all your headers up here. Firstly, what we need to do is we need to match the product name with our item name. So we can see item name is this one here. So we match that like so. EAN, UPC, so we can see we've got this one just here. Cost, so this is the cost, the wholesale cost, this isn't the RRP. So we need trade, R price, not trade, RRP, just like so, and we'll match that up with that. Once they're all matched up, we just click upload, and then it will just reset itself. And we can head to the imports jobs page to see how it's going on. We can see it's in progress at the moment, and you can track how everything is getting on. It will just take a little while to complete the file. Once it's done, you'll get a notification up here. And after a few moments, the products will appear in your wholesale scanner page, and you can start reviewing all the products. And as you can see, it just saves people a huge amount of time with their wholesale analysis. So next we're just talking about our Profitl Discord community. So we do have a Discord free for all Profitl customers. It's a fantastic place to learn, full of like-minded people, all people at different stages of their journey. So we have experienced sellers, we have new sellers. And the thing about Amazon FBA is complex, so being able to have a chat where you can ask questions 24 hours a day really is great. We have a number of features in there, so we do a feature called Deal of the Day. This is where we send in 1 to 2 deals Monday to Friday for all of our customers for free, just to give them inspiration on the types of deals out there. We also have something called the leaderboard, so the top 5 members of our community win prizes. The top prize gets a £75 Amazon voucher, then it goes down to 50, then 25, then 20 and so on. But our Discord community has become so popular. We've got well over 2,500 people in there now. And overall, it's just a great place to learn Amazon FBA. So the final part of Profitl is just to talk about our FBA course. So we do have a free FBA course which we give to all Profitl customers. It's just a basic course, takes you from setting up your Amazon seller account, sending in your first shipment, analysing your first deal, using Amazon's free repricer, just the core basics you need to get set up and selling with Amazon FBA. And as I say, that is free for all Profitl customers. This is the one you can see just on the screen just here. So that is the Profitl walkthrough. We have lots more features on the way, so keep your eyes peeled for them. We hope you found that video helpful, and we will see you again soon.